What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, but now I'm sick. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. I might cough maybe once or twice throughout this video, but anyway, let's get started. So I'm here to talk about the My Hero Academia collab, which personally, so far, is one of my favorite collabs, because I love My Hero Academia. It I consider this collab to be way better than the other anime collabs. This one actually has a better mythic than the other collabs. It's a really good collab, so I bought everything because I couldn't just decide between like one skin or one pack. I had to have everything. I didn't have much money, so I have no money basically now, but it's worth it. So we'll be looking at the sets one by one. So here we got All Might and his normal form, which for you non-fans of My Hero Academia, this is what All Might usually looks like after a battle with All for One in his like earlier kind of superhero days. He lost like most of his stomach, I believe it was, and somehow miraculously it caused him to start to lose his power. So he can only, at that point, he could only do it for a couple hours a day. So when he can use his form, this is what he looks like, and this is what he looks like when his power runs out. And looks like it comes with Principal Nezu. He's the principal of UA. A neat little back bling. Looks really small. Like, obviously for you fans, you know he's small, but I feel like he'd be maybe just a little bit bigger than that. Here's All Might, the All Smite pickaxe. A really nice looking pickaxe. It looks like his hair, his uniform, looks really cool. So switch styles with the built-in All Might transform emote. So it looks like he can transform with this emote. So yeah, for people that don't know, that's what it kind of looks like in the show. But yeah, it's a really nice pickaxe. Like how the antennas on it look like his hair. Then you got the symbol of peace emote. And the emote. Then we got Izuku Midoriya. He's the predecessor of All Might. I think that's the right word. But yeah, it's the predecessor of All Might. He inherited not All for One for All. There's a difference. But yeah, he has two styles, just like All Might. He has this full cowling style, which is what he calls kind of what he calls his like punches and kicks and all that stuff. Every once in a while, when he does a powerful move, he'll say like Detroit Smash or something like that, kind of like All Might. But then later he learns he doesn't have to be exactly like All Might to use One for All, which is very interesting character development. Then here we got a little All Might action figure, which is accurate to Izuku because he's a fanboy. Up next we got Katsuki Bakugo. And I like how he has his winter style and then his just like regular style. This is what he wears in season 4 or 5 when they go up against Class 1B. Because it was like winter time, and obviously Bakugo didn't want to freeze to death. And then there's his normal style when he wears in the warmer months. Here's his back bling. Again, a really small back bling. I'm not a very big fan of like small back blings. It's accurate, but he doesn't have this in the show. He doesn't have anything on his back, but it's like his literal hand grenades. But next we got Ochako Uraka. Looks pretty accurate. All these skins look really accurate. The skin looks kind of weird from a certain angle. It doesn't look like they have a nose, which I think is really weird. But she does look really good. This is obviously her style from season 5. Because in the earlier seasons, on the thing she has on her head, has a little visor. But for some reason in season 5, she kind of ditched that with her new outfit idea. And then there's her back bling, which another thing that's not really in the show, but it looks nice. If I wore the skin, I would probably wear it. And Izuku's quirk, that's another fact for people that don't watch the show. That's what powers are called in the show. Here we got the Black Whip Axe, which I guess another spoiler if you ever want to watch this. I just realized this whole video has been like a big fat spoiler alert. So we got the Black Whip Axe, which is the power he accumulates in season 5, I believe. He kind of like shoots this stuff out of like his fingers or his knuckles. I think it comes out of his gloves, actually, so maybe his hand, somewhere on his hand. Now, I would just like to say no one in the show obviously has this kind of stuff. This was made just so the characters could have a pickaxe, but they do look like very well made. Like if these characters actually had melee weapons, these would probably what they would look like. But yeah, these look very nice. I'm gonna have to do go into like a creative map in a separate video, like test all the skins out. And here's another quirk for Izuku Midoriya. Throughout the show, he kind of writes stuff down, and all those things, like all those characters that come out of his mouth, he's just muttering, and it's kind of like a running gag on the show. He like mutters and everyone can hear it and everyone's like weirded out by it. So of course you can buy these in packs. You can get the All Might bundle, the Class 1A bundle, you can get their gear, or you can buy them separate. Which I don't think really anybody does that anymore unless they're tight on money. But yeah, that's the My Hero Academia bundle. I almost didn't buy the pickaxes, but then I thought if I'm ever gonna wear these skins, I might as well buy the pickaxes. Wait, I didn't see. Oh, Uraraka doesn't have a oh, that hurt me. So Uraraka doesn't have a selectable style. I did not see that. So it looks like all my Bakugo and Deku are the only ones that that have a selectable style, which is very interesting to me. But yeah, that's about it. I feel like you get a lot more stuff than like in the past anime collabs, like Naruto. Naruto eventually got some more skins, which I hope is the case with this. It'd be cool if we got the rest of the Class 1A, which that'd be hard. If you're not including these guys, there's like other like 17 kids in Class 1A, so they would have to pick like the more famous ones. And yeah, 17 does sound like a lot. It is a lot. But could you imagine? Fortnite would make a killing off of all that. But it looks like I got some presents, so I'll open those real quick. But yeah, very interesting collab. Definitely one of my favorite collabs, and definitely my favorite anime collab. Oh, it's one of those saved for last ones. Okay, I guess I'll open this one. Very horribly wrapped. Who wrapped that? Rip and Tear 2016. Okay. Wait, Guff's all the way over there. What is he doing? Does he move around every day? Because he was like on the floor over there earlier. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, since this video is kind of running a little long, I'm gonna make a separate video on me kind of looking at the skins and like creative, or maybe like Party Royale or something like that. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys then.